was wishing all of you guys a really advanced happy Valentine's Day. So you guys have already checked out my video on the Anti Valentine Makeup. So of course it was time for all of you peeps who are happily in love. It's also going to be a talk through video. Yes, I'm doing a talk through video finally in my channel. Now the most important part of the video is I am doing this look in collaboration with the amazing and gorgeous Glamlicious India. Her name is Shiny and her channel name is Glamlicious India, and she is a very beautiful and talented vlogger, and she has also created a beautiful Valentine's Day makeup look in her channel. So yes, more look means more options for you guys only. So make sure you check out her channel. I will provide the link in the description box below. For me, I have created this very beautiful, simple yet elegant eye makeup, which is, as I told you, you can also carry this look with bright bold lips in case you are like me, all about the drama. Without me rambling any further, let's go ahead and quickly start off with the video. Since it is a Valentine's Day makeup and your makeup always look good when you have a really healthy and glowing skin inside, so the very first thing I have already done is I have washed my face well and have applied a toner. Now I'm thinking of applying a face pack first, so I'm thinking of applying this new Instant Glow Magic Face Pack by MAGICDUST. I received it with one of my subscription boxes, and this is a really nice chocolate face pack. Apply this face pack on all over my face, and you can see it has this really rich consistency. Apply the face pack and I'm just going to keep it for 15 minutes, and after that I'm just going to wash it off. The next step will be of course a moisturizer, and you guys know I love to use this Gulnare Aloe and Vitamin E face cream. It is a really lightweight cream, and when you apply the cream for the first few seconds, it also gives a slight tackiness, which I feel it's really great to stick on primer. So the primer which I'm going to recommend a lot is the Colorbar Perfect Match primer, because it is a really long lasting primer. If you like, you can also go for the pack primer as well. First, start by patting the product. It will ensure that it just gets into the pore first, and then you can slowly massage it for a more smoother finish. So now for foundation, I could recommend two products based on different finishes. The first product will be the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. You guys know I really love this product, and I think this is such a universal and good quality foundation with lot of skin tones available under the lot. And the second one will be the Nykaa Skin Genius foundation, in case you are someone who is looking for a very dewy finish. Like for today's makeup tutorial, I'm gonna go for partial dewiness, not a lot but a bit of dewiness onto the skin. I'm gonna use both of this foundation, and I'm going to mix both of them a bit, and then I'm going to end with the Nykaa one a bit around the cheekbone. I'm thinking of using this cute beauty blender out here. It has been lying down on my vanity since I purchased, have not been able to use it till date. I'm just using the dry beauty blender because I have an oily skin, so a dry beauty blender works really well in terms of building up the coverage. Will be of course a concealer, and I will blindly suggest you two concealer. The first one will be the Maybelline Fit Me concealer, and the second one will be the LA Girl Pro Conceal. I think these are the best lightweight concealer you can use for day-to-day purpose. Both have a really good coverage, really good in terms of blending out and also lasting power. This is my LA Girl Pro Concealer today because I feel I use my Maybelline concealer almost in every other video. So now I'm just going to take my Wet n Wild Natural Finish fixing spray, and I'm just going to take my beauty blender and spritz it a bit around this. This is just going to make it slightly wet, so it will just blend the concealer well. Highly recommend to bake your face before you leave the house, because baking will only ensure that your concealer do not crease under your eyes. Plus it will also highlight the area under your eyes really well. I will highly recommend this Miss Claire Blooming Face Powder if you are looking for a very affordable recommendation. This is a really good translucent powder in shade number TL4. Today I'm shooting after a long time during daytime. Yeah, I'm using my lights only. I'm not using daylight, but I'm shooting in the daytime. So the product for my brows which I'm going to use is this Kiss Beauty Brow Kit. A lot of you guys asked me from where you can buy this. This is a really affordable brow kit, around 275 to 300 rupees. I bought it from Ray and Sahu. In case you do not find it, you can also go for the SIVANNA brow kit. And for eyeshadow, I'll be using, and I will highly recommend the Sugar palette because I feel it is one of the best extremely pigmented eyeshadow palette which is available in the Indian market. In today's tutorial, I'm not using any sort of international product because I know it is not easy to find and buy an international product. Use the Maybelline Nudes palette, you can choose Hilary Rhoda palette, any palette of your choice. But if you are looking forward to invest on a good palette for occasions like Valentine's Day or any of the upcoming festive season, then I will highly recommend the Sugar palette. This plum color and set it just at the corner outer V of the eye and take it inward. I do not want the eye to be extremely overpowering because you're going to wear the look in daytime, and I'm keeping it in such that you can wear it both in day and night as per your wish. So as you can see, I just intensify with that plum shade. I really didn't want it to go for pink. I created so many makeup tutorial with pink. If you like, you can choose from them, but this sort of colors look very romantic, very classy, and just take time to blend out your shadow until and unless you're happy with it. Remember, I'm not going to pat it at the front, I'm just going to pat it at the center. I'm just going to pop this dusky pink rose at the front. And taking a bit of that same plum, I'm going to top it on the dusky pink shade because it's just going to give a bit of depth on my eyes. So you can see the gold part has become the center and the dusky pink and the plum both are at the corner, giving your eyes a very nice shape. I have that gold onto my finger, the center, that's all. So I'm just taking a bit of plum and creating a smooth transition. Rubbing it, do not rub it because then the intensity will be extreme much and it will look patchy. So just pat it and it will give you, suggest you to go for a matte liner because that's going to keep the eyes more subtle and not too overpowering, and will just, you know, control the glossiness a bit. So I'm going to suggest a Stay Quirky liquid eyeliner. I feel it is a really nice matte liner available in the Indian market, has a really good lasting power. Keep the lower lash line matte. Toffee brush, and I'm just gonna blend this a bit. To mascara. So for mascara, there are two mascaras which I'm going to suggest. The first one will be the Maybelline the Falsies Volume Express Mascara, and the second one will be the Maybelline Push Up Drama Mascara. Both are equally nice. Just going to curl the lashes up first. Just going to go for today the Falsies. Apply the falsie from PAC. This is the PAC Mink Lashes number 76. This is one of my favorite falsie because it is a short length falsie. This kind of falsie just ensure that they give the perfect drama to your lash but also do not cover up your eye makeup because of the short length. Take my Nykaa Glamorize eye pencil in the shade Teal's Pale, and I'm just going to apply this color slightly on the lower water. What this is going to do is that it's just going to break the monotony of the wine slightly, giving it a bit of a different color under the brow bone. This is just going to brighten the brow bone a bit. Blush, I will highly recommend this Mars Love Flush palette. This is a very pretty blush palette where Jyoti gifted such beautiful colors. Okay, I'm just going to take this color called How Deep Is Your Love. Yeah, Valentine Day is all about finding out how deep your love is, how deep your love Here it is. This is the shade, and I'm just gonna pop it softly onto the apples of my cheek. Bronzing and contouring, I highly recommend this SIVANNA Colors Bronzed Professional. This is a very affordable contouring, bronzing, eyeshadow kit, whatever you call it. I have a gigantic forehead, so I do require contour. So for highlighter, I have two recommendations. The first one will be the ODBO Vivid Baked Highlighter. It is priced around rupees 350. You can buy it from a lot of Insta store like Charis Enterprise. Keep it with them. Another one will be the Nykaa Glow Getter Highlighter. It's a rose gold color from the Nykaa Glow Getter. Rose gold color from the Nykaa Glow Getter Highlighter a bit, and I will just toss it slightly on the top portion of the blush. Oh, that looks really good. Ah, baby. Yeah. Ooh la la. This is the most happiest part of makeup. Warm nude will look very beautiful. So I'll be choosing the color Jade Rose by Nykaa Mattelicious. It is a perfect shade. Second one will be a red lip color, and this is for someone who love a bit of bold lip color.